Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Hey, we're live on YouTube. Laurice will be with us in a second. She's getting settled. We're getting ready to rock our daily 3 o'clock show here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good to have you.
Hi.
There she is.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to share this just so that everyone knows we're live.
I shared it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay. Hi.
You know what I didn't do? I went to go retweet it, and I got distracted. So I'll retweet it on mine real quick. But
how's
yeah, you shared it on
doing?
yours.
I don't know where Vic is.
Somebody shared it on the Cubniacs, maybe.
All right. So you saw the cat after you came inside?
I did.
She couldn't have gotten out, right?
Yeah. Nah.
All right.
There we go. I think Stephanie already shared it for us.
Because Minnie's down there and wonders what. Did you share it here?
I didn't put it there.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. What a show.
Hello, Stephanie.
What's up?
Did you post on Facebook?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Don. What's up?
Hello.
Welcome to Monday.
Welcome
our third Monday in quarantine. Monday.
I've been in quarantine 23 days.
So good today.
Yeah, 23 days.
Yeah.
Not much has changed.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, yeah, I like your thumbnail, Walt.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Jane.
Thank you.
Hi, Grace. So what's up, everybody? We are here today. And, well, we have some funny news.
Funny news.
I have a bunch of funny news because
Yeah.
I'm trying to find funny things to talk about, not just like depressing things.
No,
I hope
no,
everybody's
depressing.
doing well. Oh, that's up a little bit high. There we go.
There we go.
So, hi, Tina.
What's up? International
my
crowd.
cat
Jane is
has
here.
gone.
Donna's here. Stephanie's here.
Yeah, Vic McQueen has gone into a portal. The
Grace is here.
Kitty portal.
What's up, Grace?
All right. So, yeah, I have a bunch of funny things going on. But,
Funny things.
well, just like weird things. Like there was, I don't know if I don't think I shared this officially on my site, on Twitter. But there are these drones. It's kind of funny to me. These drones that are going around New York City, telling people to social distance. It's a drone.
I want to be that pilot.
But listen to what it says.
Look how close.
No, listen.
No. Hold up the microphone. Look how close the people are together.
Listen. Just listen. Wait. So that's what I was waiting for because it said thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
It's Robo Drone telling you to stay the heck out. And of course, in this video, there's probably about 100 people walking by each other like whatever.
There's at least 4 or 5 like this close to each other.
Like way too close.
Videotaping the drone.
Well, no, a lot of people are just not even ignoring it.
Oh, true.
I'm sorry. Of course, New York would be like, oh, there's a drone. Whatever. I don't understand. Went outside to pick a prescription. Have been out all week. Very strange. My neighbors had a barbecue. Oh my God, no.
Well, how many neighbors? Is barbecue with their family?
Like the family, yeah, because there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's 10 people that live on that in that house. And there's probably another 8 to 10 people that live in that house.
Mm-hmm.
So we have pretty big families living on each side, and some of them are two family homes. So,
but like they're all
20
related.
people, yeah, 20. Wow. That's no. All right, yeah, both.
Where are you again,
both
Grace?
are just big families, so they're all related. But Big Brother is watching. Big Brother needs to do more than fly around with a drone. I saw pictures of people in Central Park that were even closer together, walking, on the little roadways in Central Park. And it's ridiculous because they're not, it's just like they all have masks on as if that's going to protect them. Like, no, you're still supposed to social distance even with the mask on. And I think it was Cuomo said this morning, it was just like, it's really selfish to go out and do that. And he's doubling the fines now. And he really wants like the local cities to crack down on enforcing it. Now, you got to be careful with cops cracking down on anything because, you know, we have some issues, obviously, with police brutality, and you don't want to encourage anything along that nature. But at the same time, I kind of like if it's just random people being completely reckless, because you're not just endangering yourself, you're endangering other people by being out there when there's restrictions to stay at home specifically. And yeah, they should get fined. They should be rounded up and sent home. They should get some type charged with something. Now, you don't want to arrest them because then you have to touch them and bring them into jails. And if they're infected, we don't want any of that. But they need to be tougher. They need to be a little bit more strict about it. I don't think the mobs of people in Central Park should be there. And there were people gathering for mobs at funerals and weddings still. They're still happening. And we've learned that these types of events are like a breeding ground to spread the virus. So I as much as I find it humorous that there's a drone, a robo-drone, yeah. I just don't think it's. Oh no, the kids are crying. I'm sorry.
Sorry, do we make them
Chicago
cry?
Mayor, Chicago
we're
Mayor.
Supposed to make people laugh, not cry.
I'm sorry. The Chicago Mayor has been tough about it. They need to get tougher here. They need to really. In Jersey too, it's been pretty bad. Yeah,
I just imagine on the other side of those drones is a bunch of cops going, "Ha ha! They're not social distancing. They're stupid."
No, trust me, the cops are probably not happy about it because you're endangering them. They're the ones that have to go out and work on the front lines.
See you, Grace.
All right, Grace, take care. We'll be here. We'll be here for a while. So if they stop crying,
for you.
Yeah. And the front, basically, if you're infecting yourself, you're contributing to the problem. If you're going out, you could be spreading the infection because there are people that don't have symptoms that are carrying it, that aren't getting sick, and you could be spreading it, and which is going to affect someone else, and it's going to kill people. That's ultimately what's happening if you don't stay away from the crowds. If you go outside, well, I thought the drone was funny.
So hilarious.
I thought that was funny news because it literally it said thank you for your cooperation. It was right out of RoboCop. There was some funny news. There was what did I do with it now? There was a thread. It was a funny story I found. Parents on Reddit, I found this. Someone posted, I used to tell my kids not to take off their shoes and socks in the car, especially on short trips. Just leave them on so that we don't have to spend 5 minutes finding and putting them back on before we run into the store. Imagine a single dad with 2 young girls running around a car trying to find this. I know when we babysit your nieces, it's a problem. They lose their shoes. Trying to reshoe your children and then take them to the grocery store. And they got to walk to the parking lot in the middle of summer. One day we went to a store. My daughter was missing her shoe. It was nowhere to be found. Daddy, I didn't want you to be mad that my shoe was off. So I threw it out the window. Made sense to a 5-year-old. Now someone else commented, thank you. You have answered my question when I see a single shoe on the side of the road. I thought those were drug dealers. No,
drug dealers are the sneakers.
The sneakers hanging.
Yeah, the Jordans over the or Nikes. Yeah. And wait, Dee Dee posted on IG?
The Instagram. Yeah, there's a picture from like a little video from his balcony.
Nobody told Dee this
because you don't pay attention. You don't follow. And
I haven't been on social media much.
You need to turn on the notification
I've been
bell.
busy.
I got to turn on the notification bell.
No, I can't do. He was strumming.
His
old banjo.
Yeah, he was strumming some guitar, playing some chords, or I don't know. Anyways, so I saw that.
In Jersey?
No, that's the reservoir. What is that? Who is crying? Yeah, everyone's seen it but you, Walt. You don't know. Everyone has seen it but you. Everyone. One of the cats is making noise. Hello, Claudia. Welcome. Hello, Maria. Flora. What's up? Okay. One neighbor drives by every day with 2 big dogs on his golf cart. It looks funny. I might be going to a local dog park. So they closed down the dog runs in the city.
No
Just
way.
Today. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, and a tiger got infected. Tigers got infected in the Bronx Zoo.
Uh-oh. Because he was watching Tiger King with everybody else in close proximity.
We don't want another tiger. Hey, Lacey. So I thought that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, so where the dogs
I don't
are going to
scroll
poop now.
social media. Well, sometimes I look for funny things. I thought that was a funny story about the shoe. And then Cuomo put out a tweet saying, cabin fever, I have it. If I have it, you have it. What are you doing to help keep it at bay? Well,
$700,000.
he probably has a much bigger yard than most of us, so I don't want to hear that. But so in the middle of all of this tweet, there was a huge thread. What happened?
In Buenos Aires, there was a guy who escaped from Uruguay with coronavirus, took the ferry when he arrived in Buenos Aires. He was arrested and fined with $700,000.
Wow.
Wow. Is that 700 US? Is that, I don't know, the currency exchange, but
damn.
That seems like a lot.
You know what? You got to make an example of people. They got to stop doing this. You got to stop violating the mandates. The mandates are in place for a reason. And finally, this weekend, it looks like the curve is starting to flatten a little bit in New York. And it just infuriates me to see all these people going out. It's just completely disregarding it. And like I said, Cuomo was saying this morning, he's like, what gives you the right? You do not have that right to go out and make things harder for everyone and jeopardize the lives of people that are working on the front lines, the healthcare workers that are putting their lives at risk to take care of everyone that's getting sick. You going out and infecting someone, sending someone new to them.
And you're creating a situation for cops. Like
for cops, for delivery, people that have to be out there,
Yeah.
You're making it more dangerous for them.
Right.
So, but getting back to something funny. So he posted, what are you doing for cabin fever? So someone at Piper Jane 407 said, I'm trying to convince certain family members that vacuuming before dusting is correct. It's the correct approach to cleaning. So there's that. And this got in this long, it just goes on and went completely off topic. People just started arguing about it over what do you do first, vacuum or dust? So someone at Gavlar replied, not sure if you're joking because they are right. You dust before, then you vacuum. Otherwise, you're just putting the dust on a freshly vacuumed surfaces. Yeah. Someone else said this conversation, Twitter was designed to make politics be damned. Always dust before vacuuming. It's like brushing before flossing. Oh, we've got a new debate. Oh, Piper Jane replied, always brush before flossing. Agreed. But your cleaning philosophy is suspect. Either way, be well.
It's
fellow
like
human.
Someone else said,
Helen Rose, I floss before brushing. I dust before vacuuming. And then at Anacapa says, who are these people? AJ says, dental flooring convention.
Hey, Claudia.
Lisa says, I have yet to find a vacuum cleaner that does not cause me to have moderate to severe allergic reactions to dust. Kicked up by said vacuum. Anybody who disagrees with you must not be as allergic to dust as I am. Vacuum cleaners kick up dust. Vacuum first.
When's the last time you dusted?
I have not. Get a closed system vacuum. And a serious air puffer, like Austin air kick, a puffer, purifier.
Oh, okay.
Puffer. Hair puffer fluffer.
We got a puffer doing our.
Keep that baby at a full power while you dust.
Doing all of our
dust first.
Housework.
Top to bottom. So confused by this thread. Okay.
How much do you pay the puffer, honey?
And then there's a Lucille Ball going, ew.
Ooh.
Start at the top, work downwards. So dust and then vacuum. No! Dust then vacuum. No, dust first.
Maya has a good question.
Dust first so you can vacuum up the dust balls.
Are we sharing dust pictures tomorrow?
Yes, we should totally be sharing dust pictures.
Yeah, go around.
The dust picture challenge. So I just want to know what you guys think.
Dust challenge? I started a garden.
I agree, Flora. We need social media comedy. It's just like the whole thread got hijacked, and I was like, I just sat there and just scrolled through. It was really funny. I want to know what you guys think. Do you dust before? I dust after. I usually dust after.
I don't know, Lacey. I'm a peanut butter and banana guy. Although I'm allergic to peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter in a long time.
And I definitely floss after.
Yeah. I haven't had much chocolate since since July, but that's one way to do it. I thought you put peanut butter on both sides and jelly in the middle. I think jelly should be sandwiched.
I don't think the two should mix up together. It's weird. It makes the peanut butter slimy. Why would you?
No, but it cuts the peanut butter oil.
Gross.
You need something to cut the peanut butter.
No, you don't need that.
Otherwise, you get that
jelly. Jelly is gross.
The peanut butter gets stuck in your throat if you don't have some kind of fruit.
Dust then vacuum. I just want to get to the people riled up. It is gross. You put like jelly, it messes up your peanut butter. Who would want to do that? But then peanut butter alone could just be dry. So it's better to toast it and then put the one piece. Toast. You put toast, you put the one piece on, and then you put the peanut butter on, and then it kind of melts.
I was going to say, if it's toasted, it melts enough that it doesn't get caught in your throat.
That's the best way to do that.
Then you just need a little cinnamon or something.
Just after.
A little honey.
Spouse has no talk of chocolate because we don't have any. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
that was one of the things that I stocked up on
Chris.
Amazon. You can get that delivered.
Yeah.
To your door.
Yeah.
In a couple days. I got a big bag of stuff. I was like, I need chocolate for this. Okay. Who is that?
That sounds like Minnie, actually.
Minnie!
Did you close the door coming down?
No.
Uh-oh. Cat problems. So I actually started a garden today. I grabbed a shovel. I got some exercise. I dug. Just started. What?
This is open.
What's open?
This window.
What window?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Listen, you can't open windows. You know she's shifty.
Like, big enough for her to get out?
Yeah. You gotta keep it really fast.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where she is.
Uh-oh. So,
I haven't seen her.
No? All right, you take over. I'll go look for her.
No. It's okay.
No, because now I'm uncomfortable. You're going to keep picking it up. I'm going to go find her.
No, she's fine. We don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen her, which is weird because she follows me everywhere.
She's in the laundry room.
Okay. Get her out of there. She shouldn't be in there. She's not allowed in there.
She's out of there.
You got her out?
Yeah.
Okay. No wonder. She knows she's not allowed in there.
Found her.
We found her.
Drama averted.
Sorry.
No, so anyway, so Walt
was responsible for Vic getting out of a second floor window. Yeah. He left the window open.
Who knew?
And she scratched open the screen and jumped out.
Yep. And she was back inside the next day.
Yeah, but she disappeared all night.
Yeah.
So we don't want that to happen again. Shifty cat.
Yeah, drama. It's real life. This is really happening.
Wait, Lust in the Dust. There's an 80s movie about, it's not about dusting, right?
Is that porno done?
Is anyone else dying? I'm glad we're making you guys laugh.
Hello, Mr. Don. I'm here to dust for you. And my French maid costume.
I don't think that's what they meant.
No.
What happened? What?
Hey, Shabham's back.
Oh, hello.
Evening.
Hello to India.
Morning.
We vacuum every day and only dust occasionally. You vacuum every day?
Wow, that's intense.
I haven't vacuumed probably in a week. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, and now she's going to bother us.
Yay.
You should not be in the laundry room.
Okay.
She climbs up the vents and things.
So anyway, I grabbed a shovel and I dug out an 8 by 3 foot spot.
He didn't even tell me he was going to dig a hole.
Well, I ordered some seeds and I figured just in case I can't get any fresh produce, I'm going to start growing some broccoli.
I was getting ready to have a conversation with him and then I see him out in the yard. I'm like, where are you going?
It was a beautiful day.
And then he's just dug a hole in the middle of the yard. I'm like, why would you put a garden kind of in the middle of the yard? It was in the back. It was in the back. But it was still in the middle of the yard.
Behind the big bush.
It in the corner of the yard.
It's an area we never use.
But I do walk by there.
You do walk by there?
I walk back there sometimes.
Really?
I would be walking on the garden.
What did you learn about your pet spouse?
When I walk by,
I ordered some seeds.
Yeah, when I actually go back there to put stuff away in the shed that you brought out, needs to go back.
Hey, Chris, you'll be proud. I brought the rest of those blocks to the back.
Squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
We don't have a lot of squirrels, and I saw that Megan, and she posted this little picnic table that she mounted on a tree of a squirrel squirrel picnic table that she made. And I was like, that'd be great, but I think all of the outdoor feral cats will come and eat them. They won't come around here.
Don't come around here no more. We get squirrels though.
They're on the roof, and if they're on the deck, they're not on for very long because the cats.
That's true.
Yeah, they'll eat them. Oh, the cats, the squirrels stay away. And I'm also afraid the raccoon's going to come. Anything you grow, the raccoons are going to come and eat because raccoons eat everything, right? You have to build a high bed to plant your veggies. Oh, that's good. You can tell me you can build something.
Yeah. Well, I could build something I put a grating over them so the animals can't get to it. I could build a box and then put a metal sheet.
It's because we can't seem to get any garden stuff. Uh-oh.
COVID-19 porn?
Ew.
Oh my God.
Ew.
like people that are sick are just like, hey, we're quarantined. We got nothing else to do.
How did you find that, Claudia? We have deer. They eat everything, even our jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, we had that in Maryland. They ate everything. They eat our flowers, shrubs, bushes.
I bought some azalea bushes or something like that to make or some kind of bush.
Yeah.
To line your walk, and they were gone a day later.
They were completely gone.
Yeah.
I don't think we have deer. That's the one thing we don't really have here. But we have everything else. We have skunks.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, we got skunks. So
we have a lot of cats.
Yeah. So I put out some tarp kind of thing to kind of kill the grass a little bit.
Yeah, it's my Navajo blanket.
Yeah, it's been in the van for 2 years. So.
No, it isn't. It's there for the beach.
Oh, was it? We just put it in there when I cleaned out the car one time? Well, I'm going to bring it in and wash it. But
I see my blanket in the middle of the yard after that. I'm like, why is my blanket there?
And I put the 12 by 12 blocks or 14 by 14 blocks on top of it. I can see our 12 by 12, just to hold it down. And then hopefully, I shoveled grass and flipped it for like a big section. And you know what? I uncovered this massive piece of concrete that used to be the base of like a pole for running a laundry line, I think. You know, they have those lines you could like tug from the second floor. You don't have to leave the house to do your laundry and put it on. You know, you can put it on the line and whatnot. So I dug it up, and I was like, that's like my new weight loss thing. My new
Cheryl,
weightlifting.
Sorry, my nose. I have
Tina retracted her message. Oh no!
So about groundhogs.
It's about like 3 feet. It's heavy. I couldn't lift it, but I was able to kind of flip it.
Keep taking for that pool.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
We need our dumpster pool.
Well, I was thinking about the guy online where they digs out like the pit to make like a luxury pool over the course of a month. So
I don't think it's a good idea. Well,
I'm gonna start digging.
It would take up the whole yard.
Yeah.
No raccoons, only squirrels, bunnies, and groundhogs.
We don't need a huge pool.
We had groundhogs, but I think they got scared away by the raccoons and other things. We had groundhogs and the cats maybe.
If we had like an 8x8 liner, or like a
our
just
cat overlords.
Yeah, and then I'll do the tiling around it.
You saw it on a link. You had to look. You know you will. I don't know, but I would know. I'll look at COVID Pornhub. I don't want to know. Ew. I'm guessing that's not social distancing. They're not social distancing.
Well, if you're quarantined together, for some people it might be a way to make some cash. Right? Isn't Pornhub like a YouTube?
Yeah, they could.
You got enough hits?
Okay.
So yeah, that's a new income stream for people.
I'm glad we're making you laugh.
It's content.
You probably are very deprived and delirious, starved from watching entertainment. What the hell is COVID-19 for? I hope the nieces and your mom aren't on today.
Yeah.
I don't think they are. I didn't tweet them.
Porn is like this new thing, kids, where they take a potato and some corn and they put them together.
They have potato porn.
Yeah, it's starchy and good. Makes great tortillas. Yeah, you just slice them real thin and put some taco meat on there. Oh yeah.
Was there any other stupidity? Oh no! Oh, I saw a ghost cat twice. Yeah. So there's a ghost cat upstairs. I thought
I've seen it before.
You saw it? You lie. You never told me that.
I see stuff out of the corner of my eye, and I'm assuming it's light and things playing tricks on me. I don't assume it's a ghost.
So the other night I was lying down in bed, and you were downstairs, and both cats were downstairs, but I thought one of them came up. So I was just like looking at the end of the bed, and I saw one. It looked like Minnie. Like it was bigger than Vic, but I figured it was Minnie because it was just the corner of my eye. I was like, Minnie doesn't usually come up to the bedroom. So I was like, oh, hey, kitty. And then I went to the end of the bed. There's no cat. And I was like, what? Where's the cat? I was like, Walt, do you have both cats? You're like, yeah. And I go down. They're both down there. And then I came back up and I sat in the bed for a minute. And then I saw it again, like at the corner of my eye going in the hallway. So I don't know. Either I've been in quarantine for too long. I've seen something like this before. This was about a couple of weeks ago. I was in bed. I saw it go in the hallway. It looked like it went into the bathroom. And I was like, wait, there's a shadow cat.
Claudia, either way, it's all about a hoe.
And so I get up and I go out. And I'm like, I go in the hallway and I look. The cat's not there. There's no cat. I'm like, ghost cat. So then the door to the front guest bedroom is shut for reasons I don't like to leave doors open to rooms when we're not using them. So the door's shut, and on the other side of the door, the handle is just rattling like someone's trying to get through, even though the door wasn't even locked. So whatever the ghost cat was doing was, I don't understand. So I was like, why are they jiggling the handle? And then I went to bed after that. I was just like, what is that?
Jiggle it just a little bit.
I don't know. I didn't realize that they could be ghost spirits, like of animals. That's very strange. So there's a ghost.
I don't think that's what you're seeing. I think you're seeing things out of the corner of your eye that's just light and shadow, and it's black and things in like moving around, and the way you adjust makes it look like that. And so you're like, oh, that looks like a cat. But Stephanie is concerned that every time her kid watches with us that we talk about porn and inappropriate things. And I just like to remind you, Stephanie, that your child is an adult.
Oh.
and capable of discerning.
She doesn't because she just was doing family shows. She's not ready for us to use the word porn.
Okay.
I mean, we're not up here like flat out talking like we did go into that one fanfic that was very
no, we won't talk about donkey punching.
No, well,
oh.
We didn't want to go. Remember we were reading a fanfic and some of them went NC-17. Remember? Cue the X-Files theme mix. That's
right. Some of the X-Files gets pretty risque.
What's the rating for a live stream? Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
We've never gone R.
I
Because alluding to sex is not rated R.
Yeah, it's not. You could say you could get away with a lot if you don't curse.
Using the F word, showing boobs, showing skin. But if you're just alluding to it and talking about
that'll get your stream shut down.
Yeah.
If you start showing body parts.
Yeah. We're artists, and we have to be able to express ourselves.
We will not be censored. No, don't.
Okay.
Don't not just for censors, for the poor folks that are watching. They should not be exposed to that. Jelly was always first.
Michelle, Michelle, you missed the boobs.
Valerie. Hi, Valerie.
I showed nothing.
Michelle, wait, there's boobs. I showed up just in time. But there's COVID. There's COVID porn. Claudia found COVID porn. God, Claudia.
You realize I have to
every time that someone says boobs,
I keep having to uncensor everybody for all this.
There's COVID porn
conversation.
So I'm curious if it's like people trying to social distance.
Val wants more mature fic.
More mature fic.
People like to hear mature X-Files fic read out loud.
No, I'm not reading porn. No, I'm not reading porn. No.
Mulder.
No. Okay, stop it.
I'm stuck in a hole. No, this isn't sex. This is me.
Oh, that's her
climbing up steps.
It was like climbing up the vent. Keep going, Scully. Keep going. Climbing up the. Go,
I'm
Scully.
Almost there.
Almost there, Scully. Go.
I'm almost there, Mulder.
No. When she saw the alien ship,
I'm close.
She was like, "Oh my god! And she grabs his hand and everything. And he's probably like, "Ooh, baby."
It's right there. That's it.
Oh my god!
It's right there.
Stop. This is not porn. This is actual just Scully.
I think it's a little to the left.
Scully has like I don't know, an oh my god gasm. I don't know what you call it.
COVID porn behind the green mask. There you go.
Yeah.
We should all rent the entire Lizzie Borden house. Oh, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't think Laurice should be up for that.
Well, I was on Reddit Paranormal, and there was a story that I found, and now I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, it got killed.
Oh, this is about shadow figures, actually, because I was
because it's on Reddit, it's true.
No. People just post their experiences.
Vicky.
Someone posted something about a shadow figure. Okay. This person posted laying snow saying, "Do you guys see shadows in the corners of your eyes? Since I'm in my room a lot more often alone, I tend to see shadows in my peripheral vision way more often. I'm scared for a short moment, but they come to my senses since I didn't hear anyone coming up the stairs to my room and nothing can be there. But still, I really don't know what it is, and no one else seems to know. Feel like I'm going insane." There's our shadow figure. Oh, you been to the Lizzie Borden house? Okay. A couple of people said it has been scientifically proven that certain frequencies of sound will interfere with your peripheral vision. It's called infrasound. So if you have any device in your room that might generate a vibration.
Mm-hmm. Mulder, there's a vibration. It's under my bed.
Oh, someone else saw a shadow cat. I see shadow cat with some frequency.
Shadow cats, ho!
Shadow cats. It's been a while now. Sometimes a person. I choose to believe it's my childhood cat. I don't know who the person would be. Talked to a counselor about it. It was told as long as it's not frightening, it's okay.
They did the autopsies on the dining room table in Lizzie Borden house. Oh, Kitty doesn't want to be on TV.
That's disturbing.
She wants to bug us, but she doesn't want to actually be held.
Let her go.
All right. Okay.
She landed on me.
Her hair is not as...
No, I'm not going to stay there. I wouldn't mind visiting, but I don't want to stay there.
The magic fingers. Oh, gosh. Scully on the magic fingers.
Combination of solitude and... Here's something.
This is annoying.
Okay, don't do that. The combination of solitude and stress are a hell of a drug. Visual hallucinations under these conditions are more common than people think. The shadows in the corners of your eye are textbook. Breathe, relax, call a friend, take care of yourself. So it's.
Oh, they give you advice.
When I was a kid, I'd see transparent lizards. Okay.
Right after licking the sticker.
I have not seen transparent lizards. Someone said they saw their pale uncle.
Ooh. Ah, I see bed facing corner.
All right.
That was inappropriate.
All right, it's all weird. It's all weird stuff.
Yeah, Vic's a little bit of a monster, but she's pretty cool. And make sure she can't get out that window.
No, I closed it pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, she's playing.
So I just wondered if anyone else saw sees these things, because I don't see them very much. But Brandon, a guy from our improv cast, that house sits for us sometimes when we leave town. Last time we went out of town, actually it was the last trip we're probably going to take for a while. We went down to Florida. What?
Okay.
No, that's mine.
Oh, I can't wear them?
No, give me the nose. No, do not. My nose. He was going to put on my nose. This is mine. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Brandon saw a bunch of figures here. He said he saw some shadow figures.
She's playing hack and sack with herself.
Okay.
I can't see anything with these.
I didn't want him to use my nose.
I named cats.
I don't want to share. I don't want to share nose with him.
I saw a ghost once. I don't know what it really was. Oh, wow.
Your cat's named Lizzie.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a cute name. You have to go. The tour's fantastic.
Where'd you see ghosts, Jane? Jane saw ghosts? Oh, my goodness. Where did Jane see ghosts?
Walt saw shadow figures in Sleepy Hollow.
Well, there was that one thing right in the middle of the road that appeared to kind of mist to kind of come together and went away. And again, it could be light and shadows. You know what I mean? It's a very dark.
Since there's an explanation, there's a lot of different explanations for them, but I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's a lot.
Yeah, an old cinema. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh no.
And
wait, I thought I sent myself some fanfic to read, but I can't find it now.
Well, they're supposed to go together, so you should put the glasses on.
Huh?
It's like a Where's Waldo thing.
But you had on I already have glasses on.
It's okay. We already have COVID together. Oh, yeah.
That's not funny.
Oh, they look good together. Yeah.
We're quarantined together.
I wonder where the nose.
No, the nose is mine. The problem is I had 3 other clown noses. I'm not sure where they are, and it's very unsettling if I don't know where my noses are. I need to have them around.
Oh, my.
You walked into the wrong room, and you saw people playing pool with them, and there was no one there. Oh, wow. So your sister was with you? Oh, that's scary.
And she saw the same thing?
Where's my fanfic?
We saw the people. Wow. That's kind of crazy. That's a little more than just seeing a little shadow or something. Only saw spirits at my grandmother's house pre-Civil War. Apparently, a lot of people died there. Well, yeah. I can't say I've seen spirits, but I have, and again, it's more like you're in Gettysburg and places like that.
Right,
and battlefield where thousands of people died.
You guys keep talking. I have fic that is here.
You got fanfic. We're gonna do Miracle or fanfic.
Yeah, but wait. There's like one that I want to do first.
Improv or Miracle?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason, it's just like not showing.
My cousins and father have all confirmed that they've seen ghosts. Wow. Miracle Air fanfic. All right. Michelle is requesting Miracle. Oh, you're asking what Miracle Air fanfic is?
Oh.
So fanfic obviously is fanfic. Miracle Air is the game where one of us has to pantomime sign language for what's being said. So somebody is reading the fanfic. We
call it interpretive dance.
Yeah, we do an interpretive dance because we don't want to make fun of deaf people. But basically, it's a sign language interpretation, as if it's a PBS talk show.
It's not really sign language. It is interpretive dance.
It's basically charades. But I have to act out whatever I'm hearing in some form. I have to interpret through movement what's being said. So
you keep talking.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the fanfic.
I'm trying to talk with people.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the fanfic.
I can talk about where my garden that I built. I actually a little sore because I was, I haven't done any work really, and I was thinking, Chris and Steph, I feel like the work we did last spring building our patio was like the beginning of my weight loss. I really didn't start to lose a lot yet, but it was kind of doing the work this spring was kind of what started me down the path. And then finally, when we got to the summer and I got sick and I really said no more, I have started eating a little pasta this week, and I ate a muffin yesterday or overnight. I binged. I was a little stressed. I did some stress eating last night, again, because I didn't get a fresh direct time. So I had some turkey chili on a corn muffin. So, but I've only eaten like one meal a day. I mean, that was kind of like replaced my breakfast. It's kind of like I had breakfast at 2 in the morning. So it's a little stressful, but I've been getting more and more to that Broadway HD now. The Broadway HD, I watched a version of Much Ado About Nothing today, and Much Ado About Nothing. With Sam Waterston from 1973, and it's all taking place like in Georgia. It's the South. It's the war. They're all home from the war, and they're Southerners, and it works really, really well. I think it's one of the better versions I've ever seen. And so I think it was a made-for-TV movie based on the Broadway show they were doing. I'm assuming it was a Broadway production. But everything's Southern, and it works great. Works really, really well. So it must have been a made-for-TV production because it's kind of like it's got a set, but it's kind of I mean, it's pseudo theatrical. So yada yada yada. So and then what was it? Oh, no, Watch She Loves Me. That was kind of cool. And anyway, what do we got? The yard work is heavy lifting. Yeah, I did a lot of heavy lifting. My muscles a little tired, and but I figured I need some exercise. It was a beautiful day. And,
well, good, because I'm going to make you do exercise with my fic.
So real quick, Steffi was asking about found a source for salmon. So Laurice found a whole bunch of other websites. Basically, like what was it?
I think I shared the link with you guys, and you looked them up. They're
wholesalers.
Wholesale food distributors that normally distribute to restaurants are now delivering to homes because they need the business because restaurants, a lot of them are closed.
Right.
So if you can't get stuff on Instacart, like I heard Instacart was like workers were striking last week. Yep. There's a problem with that. All the delivery times on a lot of the places, Walmart and Amazon are filled up. You can't get those slots. You can't get time delivered or everything's out. It's a little bit more expensive, I think you're saying, because I didn't really look at the prices, but a lot of these places, like local farms even, are starting to
it's supposed to be higher quality too.
Deliver. Yeah. It's like, it's the good stuff. So
like the one place is like where Danny Bouillard gets all of his stuff. So it's like high-end steaks and salmon. It's a little more expensive.
So you can have like a little slice of it per day to be your treat, to get your protein, right?
Yeah.
But it's good. Have you found a source for the salmon?
So, and I have some canned salmon coming. I have some canned chicken coming. I have some canned tuna coming.
Chicken of the sea.
Yeah, it's like a case of like it's like the canned salmon that comes in like the canned tuna and chicken. And again, it's not as good, but it's enough that I can eat fish and lean chicken. And like the canned chicken basically has zero fat. I mean, almost none. And canned chicken and tuna in water Almost next to no fat. I mean, if you don't put mayonnaise into it, if you do like a citrus or even a fat-free Greek yogurt or one of those kinds of things into it, it's virtually fat-free and virtually sugar-free. So I don't actually maybe completely carb-free because it's almost pure protein. So you can add it. I have some frozen veggies left. I have some little bit of fresh asparagus left, some fresh sweet potatoes, some fresh apples, a lot of bananas.
He's going to talk about his food forever.
Well, no, but I think, it's very important to talk about it. So,
dressing.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw my salmon. I think I talked about the salmon yesterday, but
you talk about your salmon every day.
But the salmon with the pineapple on top
for about 10 minutes.
And I got one whole other side of
He's
salmon.
still talking.
So, well, I'm stalling until you're ready.
I've been ready.
So I have to do miracle to this?
Yeah, but you have to go over there.
I'm not wearing pants.
Well, you're wearing shorts. You're wearing shorts.
All right, let me tuck my shirt in so it doesn't expose the world.
Wait. I have to make sure this is set up. All right, so what's going to happen is, Walt is going. Wait. What are you doing? No.
COVID-19.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Stop it.
Shirt in, so.
Wait. Are those the pants that don't fit you anymore?
These are big on me. Want to see?
No, Walt, no. Okay. Dear Lord, help us. Just can you make sure they're fastened and okay. There we go. All right, we're gonna get shut down.
There's a lot of extra
We're about to
material.
get shut down.
Yeah.
We're really gonna get shut down.
This is a 46-inch belt and 54-inch shorts.
Help us. These poor people. These poor people are like, we didn't sign up for this.
You gotta have a gimmick. Okay.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
This is happening.
I'm doing my gypsy.
Yeah, it is freaking awesome weight loss.
I have an audition.
That's why he has to. You do?
Yeah, I have a self-tape to do.
They're still casting stuff?
It's like for the future roles. I think when they come back, they want to be ready to rock.
There's going to be a big void for a while.
I think it's just a thing. You're like, hey, we're going to let everybody do a self-tape for this TV show.
Okay.
Major TV show.
Well, all right. So I've picked a fanfic. We're not doing NC-17 because that would turn into porn. This was posted in May 1996 by Everett C.
That's my nickname.
Yeah.
My middle name. Everett C. I knew an Everett C once. Everett
C.
Okay.
An X-Files fairy tale. I think you guys will like this. I found this on Gossamer. It's really silly. All right. So Walt is going to have to interpret it. You've not heard this before, so he's got to make it all up.
I have no idea.
Yeah, she's going to do an interpretation, a mime interpretation of this fanfic. This is very silly, but I just had to write it. I'm not sure the only one who was pissed when I heard of what Fox plans to do with the X-Files. This is a one-night effort, as you'll soon be able to deduce. Disclaimer, this is a work of fiction. That's all I have to say. What did Fox do? Was this when they moved it from like Friday nights to Sunday nights? I don't understand. What was Fox planning to do with the X-Files? I don't know. So once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom in a land now long forgotten. It once had many names, all hinting of the great splendor and awe, but now it is known by only one name, the Kingdom of X. The guardian of this kingdom was a young sorcerer by the name of Carter. Legend had it that he himself...
I like peanuts.
You're not supposed to talk.
Interpretation.
Legend had it that he himself created an entire realm, despite all the other sorcerers mocking and beliefs of that it would never amount to anything.
It's like Minecraft.
Because of unimaginable mountains in which the kingdom was situated. No traveler would ever detour into such harsh terrain.
Ah!
They said, seldom would the kingdom have any visitors. And would waste away, like so many, so often. The townspeople never knew Carter, of course. As an almighty being, he never mingled with the lesser creatures of his creation. But he always kept an eye on them from afar. The townspeople... Oh, wait. I already read it. Oops, sorry. In the kingdom of X... lived a seasoned warrior and 2 knights who fought under him, one male, one female. They had their share of battles against liver-eating dragons, griffins that lit whole villages afire with their will, and sphinxes that spun people into glowing green cocoons and drank them dry. They also clashed time and time again with the shadow dwellers. A race of vile, filthy creatures that preyed on unsuspecting villagers. The kingdom of X grew very successful. Soon, there was hardly anyone in the world who did not know of its existence.
Oh, I heard of that place.
Or the fabulous tales that surrounded it. Now, in the world of magic, where the sorcerer Carter spent his time, there was a powerful wizard known as Fox. Fat Fox saw how the kingdom of X was flourishing and how happy Carter was with its successes. Some of the other... I can't believe you. You're fired. Some of the other realms he created hadn't quite gone so well.
Ooh. And
Fox shared Carter's success with him, but the old wizard wasn't very smart. The kingdom of X was more popular than he had seen of any place in years. But still, he wanted to boost the kingdom's popularity. So one day, totally to the surprise of the kingdom of X's,
I don't want to be an influencer.
I told you, Everett wrote this. Oh, I lost my spot now. Where was I? Kingdom, where was it? Time. Many admirers. Fox employed his magic and lifted the entire sprawling kingdom out of the ground and set it back down on an easily accessible but degrading island, where until now only kingdoms of shallow, dim-witted villagers were. Those who lived in the kingdom of X were furious, as it were, its many followers, Their beautiful realm had been disgraced. Worse yet, the wizard, Fox, did not even realize what he had done. For days afterwards, the entire kingdom mourned. They eventually went on with their lives, but nothing was ever the same again. Carter, the warrior, and the two knights, and the loyal admirers of the kingdom of X waited and hoped to be honored again by being moved back to their old home. That's it.
Oh, that's the whole. That's
yes. I don't know. Yeah, Everett. That's all I have. It's like,
all right.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you get a workout? What do you guys think?
My knees hurt from doing all the gardening. I didn't do as much as I was. I was holding back a little bit, maybe.
I like it. It's like a neat little fairy tale. You were holding back?
I was holding back. I was being silly.
You almost just took your pants off before.
Oh, I wasn't holding back in that sense.
Oh, well, maybe you should hold back.
Yeah.
There's another one I have here.
Did you see what I did for man and woman?
I did a little bit. Yeah. And then...
It was promising. Another one?
Well, there is another one, but if you're not ready, if you're too tired... Wait.
I'm an old man.
This is... Wait. Is this like post... This says...
You know, I love they always say spoilers, but like, really? I guess
no, it's just letting you know what episode it's kind of in reference to, so that you know it kind of revolves around that.
Anybody reading fanfic is not being spoiled on their episodes. It does write itself, doesn't it?
It's a different meaning for spoilers. It's more like this is a reference to. That way, if you haven't seen the episode, you might miss it.
Sorry. I hope that wasn't too graphic for your kid.
Oh. Wow. Okay, this one is...
All right, you got one for me?
Yeah, no, I don't like it for interpretation because it's kind of like, it's weird.
You have a fanfic?
It's Mulder narrated. It's just Mulder's inner monologue.
Oh, let's do it.
It's sad. It's like, not sad. He's just, it's kind of pathetic.
I don't want to do pathetic.
All right, I will do one more because I want him to get exercise.
Exercise.
Author Coran, Coran.
We have time for one more.
Date 8/7/2001. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, spoilers are never again. Follow-up to never again.
Never
Mulder does some thinking. Yes, but it's speak to me, baby, in the middle of the night, speak to me, hold your mouth to mine. Isn't that the song from the... Isn't that from, like, another episode? Isn't that song from another episode? I don't know. It has that in parentheses.
What's the song?
The Moby, The Sky is Broken. This is my life. Yeah, but it... All right, so it's the end of the episode. After all this because I didn't get you a desk? All right, yeah, this is my life. Yes, but it... And I am at a loss for words, for the right words. I don't know how to tell her things that go through my head at this moment. Hey, Scully, you're nearly killed. It is your life. I thought I was part of it. You're part of mine. The best part. What have I done to cause such reaction from you? Running off with a stranger and getting a tattoo? Well, I'm not complaining about the tattoo thing. I wish that I was that brave. This is bad Mulder point.
All right.
I like that. Don't keep going. It's funny.
All right,
keep going. I wish you would show it to me. But Ed Jurse? Why him? Why not me? If you want a man in your life, I'm right here. I would never hurt you like he did. But I think I've hurt you already. Oh, Walter! Not physically, though. And not intentionally, but I did. I hurt you by not telling you or showing you how important you are to me. How I feel about you. How proud I am to be by your side. I never thought you needed my approval. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Scully. I'll try to tell you more often. But I'm not good at things like that. It's never been easy for me to admit that I need someone as much as I need you. You are my life. If it weren't for you, I would have been dead long ago. I was wrong when I told you the X-Files are my life. You are. I realized that in the last days. I can't do it when you're not here with me. It hurt to hear that not everything was about me. That it's your life. I want to be part of it, if only you'll let me. Please don't run off like that again. Talk to me. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about your problems, your fears. I want to be there for you. I think we need to talk more. Really talk. Not about work. About our lives. What we want, what we need, what we're afraid of. We never talk about personal things. I want that to change. I want to spend more time with you, not as partners, but as friends. I want to know you, all of you. Of
me.
Sounds like more than friends. I want to be able to tell you how I feel, how much I love you. Okay, this doesn't sound like not a friend zone, Mulder, but I'm afraid that it's too much if I ask this of you. Afraid that you don't feel the same way and will be uncomfortable around me and that you'll leave me. This is pathetic, Mulder. You like this one? Please don't shut me out again. I don't want another episode like the one with Ed Jurse. Thank you. We don't want one either. I don't want this to come between us. Good night, Scully. Tonight we'll talk. I can't wait any longer. I want to talk to you, and I promise to just shut up and listen to you if you need me to.
But I'm going to keep talking anyway.
Indian word of honor. I swear to God by the cross, I love you. Don't ever forget that. Yeah. Oh, you like this one? That's pretty sad, Mulder. Damn, Mulder. Jeez
like
Louise.
A failed Dear John letter or something.
That's so sad. But not cry. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's weird because it's just talk.
It seems a little bit
action.
Out of character.
This game works better when there's action and whatnot going on. There's both of them were kind of not a lot of story going on and very generic stuff.
No, there was a lot going on with knights and the.
But the knights weren't fighting. The knights were people were upset and they went away and then they came. There were a
lot of emotions.
There was I can do emotions, but it wasn't action.
I see.
I made stuff up, but we don't have
Sorry.
to do it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh my goodness! Anything else going on out there? I'm tired. That takes a lot out of me. Emotions. It's hard for a guy.
Mm.
Yikes. Oh my goodness! From Scully's episode, yeah. So that's like Mulder's answer to Scully's episode, right?
Well, they're both in the episode, but she was mostly going and getting a tattoo, and he was off looking at Elvis stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a weird episode. It was weird. A lot of people like it, and a lot of people don't.
I barely remember it. But that's not the one where she got all Buddha-like, right? The one she wrote.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this one she got the tattoo.
Yeah.
And this character, Jers, got the tattoo, and like the tattoo was making him hallucinate, and the tattoo was talking to him. It was like Jodie Foster's voice, I think. Yeah?
That's right.
Jodie Foster's voice was the tattoo.
His tattoo was talking to her?
His tattoo was talking to him, telling him bad things. So he like ended up killing his family, and then he attacked Scully. Scully got that little snake tattoo.
Scully's tattoo didn't talk to her?
Well, I think it would have if they hadn't realized, right? It didn't actually get to that point.
Did they remove it?
I don't know.
It was like a tramp stamp, right?
Tramp stamp?
The lower back, or where did she get it?
Yeah, it was lower back.
Yeah.
I think it's still there, probably, but have we ever seen it? No. I don't think have they referenced it ever? I feel like it's been
never again, apparently.
Yakety waka. Is it been referenced again? I don't think it was. I think it's only been referenced in a shitload of fanfic.
Yeah.
It's been, and there's been like a lot of fan art about it. Yeah, Jodie in the Philip. Yeah, so Jodie did the voice. There's been so much fanfic about that episode. It's probably hundreds and hundreds of fanfic because they started to have some type of discussion, and then they cut out in the middle of it. And that was when she was like, all this because you didn't get, when he said all this because I didn't get you a desk. And then she says, it's my life. And then he's like, it's my, and then it just cuts off. And then they don't talk. They don't talk about things, remember? They don't talk.
We don't talk about things.
They still don't talk about things. It was a permanent one. Just got washed away after 3 baths. It wasn't a permanent one, or was I think it was a permanent one.
Like, you think Jillian still has it?
No, I'm saying
Or Scully got a permanent one.
Yeah, Scully got a permanent.
Yeah, the character did, not the actress.
Yeah.
But the actress put on a temporary one.
Right. Well, yeah. That would take some commitment to get a real one. Mm-hmm. It's like method acting right there.
Does Jillian not have any tattoos?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know. I just thought,
maybe one of them would know.
Sometimes you know.
David has tattoos.
Yeah. That's why he got the ring, right? So he wouldn't have to get caught with a ring on set anymore.
No, well, he's not going to wear it in an episode, but after. But it was he only wore it for one episode.
I think he just had to makeup it over. I thought so.
But he got that tattoo much later after X-Files was done.
Did we see a tattoo in Sex Education?
She's got 3 or 4, according to Jane.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. So I want to thank you all for chiming in today.
Do you have a tattoo, Walt?
I don't have a tattoo. Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have a tattoo.
No. I got a henna tattoo.
Alien.
Last winter.
Yeah, you got an alien. That's
right. And it was raining, and I touched it. Like it got messed up, so it walked away. But I had it for about a week. It took about a week to get rid of it. What did I put it right here, right? On one of these, or maybe it was here. But yeah, it was really moist and humid. So
Jillian has one on the ankle and the wrist. Okay. I think I knew this. I knew it, but I couldn't remember. She's one on her ankle. David has one also on his ankle. I don't know. Neither one of us has 2 tattoos.
I think I need a tramp stamp this summer.
I don't like that word.
I know.
Don't use it.
Is it derogative? I was going to get like a David. Maybe like the Every Third Thought album cover.
Let's not do that.
No? All right.
Let's not do that.
No. I'll get Every Third Thought on one cheek.
No, we're not going to do that. No. There was someone that had like Mulder and Scully on each butt cheek.
A salmon tattoo, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a salmon tattoo.
Yeah, I cooked salmon with pineapple.
No pineapple.
Good times.
That's kind of an inside joke. Oh, okay. Jillian has a few.
Like because of Megan, pineapple?
No, tattoos.
Oh.
Heard about the salmon tattoos? I don't need faces on my butt. I don't need anything on my butt.
Well, someone's got to see where you've been.
I'd rather not have anything on my. Oh, my connection is unstable. What?
Oh no. Well, it's 4:00. We should call this one.
Can you guys still see us?
Yeah,
one cheek salmon,
I got 2
and the other
classes
cheek
to teach tonight. I need a little downtime.
Anybody needs faces on their nobody needs faces on their butt.
Yeah, I want to be able to like moon an audience and say, "Smile." For
it's Mulder
both my
and
cheeks.
Scully. No, we're not.
Yeah, Mulder and Scully.
Yeah.
No. Or I get Mulder and Skinner. It'll be like a slant fanfic on my ass.
A slant?
Slant slash. Sorry, slant rhyme / fanfic. Okay, got it.
I think you're done for today. You've been extremely
I'm a
offensive.
tired. I don't mean to be offensive. No, and Stephanie's
He
kid
keeps
is here,
saying
so.
tramp stamp.
Is that the official like term for it? Like even like in popular culture?
I don't know. I don't like the word tramp.
Okay. One of these days I'll lose weight to the point where I get like lower back dimples.
You already kind of have them, believe it or not.
Do I really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought only skinny people had this. Oh my goodness. Didn't people like plagiarize David's book and try to get it signed at a con or something? Real? What?
Wait, his book? As a tattoo? His whole book? Wait, what? I don't know anything about that. I'm confused. David's book? Like which book? Oh, I don't know. Wait, not as a tattoo. I know people have. What you're tapping me? You have to go. Okay, we have to sign off. But I do know people have.
Or you can continue without me.
He signed like people's arms and stuff. Like a lot of people have had him sign their arms, and they've gotten tattoos.
All right, you keep going.
I'll give you an outro.
Because I was gonna do the thing where I lay down in bed, like we used to do when we did the X-Files after.
Oh no, you just go to the bathroom in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, and then I'll log in on a different account and start commenting.
No, we're not. We'll wrap up. We're off tomorrow because you have.
Yeah, they're gonna start taking off Tuesdays and Fridays.
All right, but we'll be back on Wednesday with more lovely discussion and sign language. I don't know what the heck you were doing. I'll try and pick a better fanfic. I don't know. I like that story. I like the story. I like the fairy tale. That was creative.
I was more Benny Hill.
I feel like I wanted to put on like a puppet show for that.
Yeah. Penis of the puppet show?
It needs to be like, no, penis. Why penis? I never mentioned anything about penis. I know it is, but I never, when I think of puppets, that's not the first thing that comes in my head.
No, I don't know why.
But why you think
what's the first thing that comes on your head? I'm done. Bye, everybody. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Well, it's been nice talking to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not a tattoo, but someone like brought in a copy of his book and it made him uncomfortable. I forgot the story. Well, you know what? People do cringy things at these Comic-Cons. Every single time. They never fail to be super, super cringy. Unfortunately, especially the panels. You never know what someone's going to get up there and ask. And every time someone gets up and just is like, what are they on? Every time. So, yeah. Bye. I don't want to go out on that. But yeah. Yeah, we could have a whole discussion about that. Maybe we'll talk about that on Wednesday. All crazy stories from Comic-Con. Crazy tales from Comic-Con. Yeah, there was a naked man. There was a man that didn't have a shirt in the first Comic-Con I went to with them in 2013. It was a 20-year anniversary, was it? Yeah. And there was a guy, Jillian, called Nipple Man, and I was there at New York Comic-Con. And he said he was hanging moody. He didn't have a shirt on. He was very weird. I think he was on something. So, do I believe in aliens? There might be aliens out there, but I don't know if they've come here or not. Naked Man and Spooky. I don't remember a Naked Man and Spooky, but there are a lot of interesting characters at Spooky. We can talk about that. I can talk about some experiences. So, but I won't get into that because some of it might end up exposing someone that made stuff up, and I really don't want to get that person in trouble. So I won't. I shouldn't be left alone on this thing. So I'll yeah, I won't get into that. But tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll come back. If you want, we'll talk about really weird stuff that's happened at Comic-Cons and other things. Or send me stuff if you want me to talk about something specific. And if you have a fic you want me to do or do something funny with, let me know. Send it to me. All right, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Be safe apparently is the new goodbye now. We don't say goodbye anymore. We just say be safe. Weird world we live in. All right. Bye-bye, guys. See you Wednesday.